G'day everyone, Matt from Panda Garage here. I know this is a whole ISO hair situation, but you can't really do much about it at the moment being from Melbourne. So here we are, it's like 5th of September at the moment, so we find out tomorrow if we're actually going to start getting out of this isolation. So it's going to be fun, so we actually might be able to get some car related stuff done and make more videos other than one a month at this point. But what I have here today is it was my birthday recently, which was pretty cool. So my wife actually went out and bought a bunch of tools for me. So I've got a few videos now of reviewing and unboxing some of the tools. This being the first one, I thought it would be the easiest one to explain because the other one's over there. I'd need to sort of show how it worked too. So we're just in my lounge room at the moment instead of the garage because next door is having a party of some kind, cleaning their car. So there is a lot of music from the early 2000s being played out there at the moment. So what we have here is one of the ToolPRO's V12 range. As you would have seen, I had the mechanics pack where it was the electric ratchet sort of socket thing, and the impact driver, which was, I think, was a 3/8. And this is just one of the additional ones. It says on the side here, I think they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of pieces you can use. So this one's just the skin, of course, so you don't get the battery or the charger included. I was lucky with the mechanics set, you actually do. So it comes with 2 of these batteries and the charger, as well as the other 2 items in that. But this one is actually the compact driver skin. So the reason I wanted to get one of these is I actually have all the tools like this outside, so they pretty much just use these fittings where they sort of lock in at the end. They're really handy to have. This one's one that you use for the sort of hex heads or Phillips heads, whatever heads you want to use on that. So yeah, really handy. These are really like compact too, so they're really good in the garage. So and as you know, I've raved on about my other kit glowingly. It's been a really good kit. I only needed to use it recently. I had to, of course, with the impact gun, you've got to crack the nuts on the wheels first, but then of course we'll take them off and gets them to a certain point back on. It's just handy than sort of cranking for ages. So let's open this up. I've sort of opened the top of it already because I got excited, but pretty much all you get in the box is that you get your skin, and of course you get your manual and user guide. So nothing really else in there. So this is, yeah, pretty straightforward if you've had one of these before. As you can see, they're very nice and compact, very easy. So this is different from a normal drill is that it's got this sort of hex head end on it, so they're really easy to use. You just sort of clip them in, locks them into place. That's not going anywhere. I used to use the bigger versions of these when I worked for a sign company for many years, and they always were a really good drill to have. So to have a mini version of this in the garage is going to become very handy, not only in there but also for doing just the random things around the house. But you'll see in a lot of sort of car videos, they're always using these type of guns for everything. So what we'll do is I'll throw the battery in it. So this is the 12-volt battery, little charger for it, just clips in. So luckily these kits all use the exact same battery. So it's actually not that loud really. It's actually pretty decent, to be honest. So it's got the little clip on the side. There you can clip it onto your belt if you need be. I mean, it sits sort of weird. When I worked for the sign company, my one was always on the base here, so it actually hung like that, so the weight was balanced. Having it up here, as you can see, it just starts to sort of flex. But I mean, for compatibility, that's fine. And these are only a little drill anyway. So these end pieces, just sort of pull up there's a little lever on the front here, it just slides it in, that locks it into place, and then pretty much you're good to go. That's not going anywhere. So these are very straightforward drills. I'll be using these coming up in more videos, especially like this, like when you're pulling stuff apart in the motor or under the car or anywhere where you've got sort of bolts, instead of having to use a socket or using two different wrenches, having one of these on one side is going to be really handy. So you can basically hold wrench on one side, just use the gun, and it's going to do really well. So yeah, that was a quick little review. So technical specs on this, yeah, it's 12 volt, no load speed, can go up to 2500 I think RPM. Impact rate is 3500. The chunk capacity is 6.35 millimeters, a quick release hex chuck. The max torque it can throw out is 80 newton meters, and of course it's all the V12 platform from ToolPRO. So they're similar to Makita batteries. If you've ever, not Makita, sorry, scratch that, Milwaukee. If you've got a Milwaukee set, very similar setup to that. So batteries really easy. They charge really quick too. I find that they last quite a while actually. I haven't charged them since I had that set since the start of the year. I think I've charged them maybe twice or 3 times maybe. And like even now, these batteries have been sitting around for a couple of weeks now, even a month, and it's still showing up. So there's an indicator on the side, comes up, tells you what your battery is. You got the light, of course, on the front. So yeah, I thought I'd just run through this real quick. We've got another review on a sander, an orbital sander, coming up as well, which probably, the way I'm going at the moment, will probably be in another month, but at the moment I'm sort of just spreading them out because there's really nothing to film, to be honest, seeing that we've had so much happening in the last year. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like these reviews, let me know. Also, if you want to see more reviews, let Supercheap know as well. We used to do a lot of videos for them, but these are all been like bought. These have been bought on my own accord. The last few products anyway, and my wife bought these ones plus the other product we got over there from Supercheap. So I do still support Supercheap. I do like their products, so it's not just getting stuff from them to review, but I would like to sort of do some more stuff with them coming up, especially with our new project coming up soon. So thank you all so much for watching. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, the Panda Garage. You can leave your comments, questions, all that there. Leave your positive feedback, leave your negative feedback too. Just don't be surprised if I come after you negatively if you bring negative into me. So if that makes any sense, I'll see you guys next time. I'm losing my mind a bit in isolation, but we'll see you all very soon.